Alright, welcome back to my Final Fantasy X playthrough. This time we're actually going to be leaving Besaid Islands. But first we're going to go and see Wakka because he has a little present for us. Oh, I keep banging my mic.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Oh, I will, especially in Dissidia.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well,
why does it look like it's bubbling inside?
it.
I honestly wonder what that sword's even made of.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
That doesn't answer the
calm?
question.
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
Yay.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
You really don't need all that luggage. They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
Could you imagine Yuna
guess-
lugging that around with us?
I guess you're right.
Man, our pilgrimage would be really bloody slow if she had actually brought that along.
Okay, off we go.
Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, hang on. Alright, so now we've got, so we've unlocked the Aeons option as well as equip, so... yeah, so this is the point where you start getting new weaponry, so Tidus will automatically equip Brotherhood, but we're going to switch back to Colored Bulk. I'll switch to Nirvana for Yuna, let's equip the Holy Ring, and we'll equip Onion Knight and Eternity for Lulu, and then we'll change the Overdrives for... I wonder, what should I change for Yuna? Actually, Healer for Yuna, and then... I guess Warrior for Lulu. Okay. Time for some more tutorials.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Nah, this one's better, Wakka.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Gee, thanks. I just realized that Tidus' weapon is slightly transparent.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
Okay, so... there we go. I'm sorry, I love the way Wakka sort of spazzes out. Okay, so actually I'll put that towards strength, and we'll get to defense soon. Actually I'll hold off on using that on Wakka. Hang on, I gotta change something. Boost. Alright, so this game employs a whole rock, paper, scissors gimmick for like most of its characters. In fact, this is especially noticeable with Lulu.
That looks like trouble.
Which we'll get to in a second.
Ha! Watch this!
So I've already seen what enemies that Tidus and Wakka are effective against, but
Told ya. Only
Yeah.
magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat him down, you gotta use magic of the
I've actually seen
Take
someone
the light.
grind to
Magic?
try and kill this thing in one
Element?
hit.
Let's have our black
then
mage show you
It's
what I
actually
mean.
pretty funny the way the tutorial ends
you're up.
before like Lulu actually demonstrates her abilities.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
Yeah, so as I said, rock, paper, scissors is basically what's going on. This is especially noticeable with Lulu and her elemental magic.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends. And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
It means we cast water at it.
Whoa, hey, what are you healing that thing for?
this is the sort of thing that can happen if you pick the wrong element.
No, I love this, that they're like, okay, this is water fiend, so you just, like, you can choose what, like, it's pretty obvious what spell you're supposed to use, but then they let you just choose, like, of your own free will, which spell you want to use. So should I wonder, so yeah, you actually get additional dialogue if you use the wrong spell in. Okay, I was supposed to kill that thing with lightning. I wasn't expecting it to die in one hit like that from fire. Oh, whoops. Sorry, I was just messing around with a little cheat to give everyone experience, but I don't know, I guess because I just killed that thing, like, there was supposed to be more dialogue where, like, oh, you pick that thing, sort of thing. Like, it was basically Lulu, like, going, like, oh, that was the bad example.
Take your time.
And, you know, Wakka getting annoyed, like, the lesson isn't over, and I just saw, like, the trees getting cut off down there, because you're not...
Let's get going, man.
Normally supposed to see
We're
that.
gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Wait, is the trees just clipping through the background there again? What the hell?
What's going on?
I don't know, those trees are clipping through the background there, and it's really bothering me. It's actually not bothering me that much, but, you know.
It's an ancient
I can't
custom.
unsee it.
People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chapu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
You don't have to pray or not, but I'm gonna do so anyway.
That should do it.
Sweet. Oh, before we go, there's actually something we need to go back to the village for. Oh, let's speed this up. Okay, so first come in here. Talk to this girl, you don't have to buy anything, and then she'll say this. My dog dug up something yesterday, I wonder what it was. So then, just come over to this tent, and talk to the dog. He's got something in his mouth. Obtained something mangled and slobbery. Valivor has learned energy blast, so yeah. If you're wondering what that is, yeah, Valivor now has 2 overdrives. This is honestly just weird. Also, like, Valivor's the only Aeon that gets 2 overdrives. This is just a weird way to get it. Of course, most a lot of players, like, didn't know about that, so it's like, it's not until, like, the end of the game that most players even find out about Energy Blast. So, yeah. I think it's kind of funny how early you can get that. But yeah, you do want to get that because it's much better than Energy Red. It like does a lot more damage. Last I checked. Though I think it's just like you get a lower priority in your turn order. Oh. Now we get to battle against, you know, one of the more, I guess you could say controversial characters of this game. How much HP does he have? Ah, you missed me. Wow, didn't stand
That's
a
enough.
chance. His only attacks are just, well, a basic attack and jump, which is like an overdrive.
What's with that guy?
Kimahri Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
Gee, thanks for the
That's
exposition.
not what I meant.
He's another of Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimahri doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
Is my bloody... God damn. Hold on. Enabled... I better turn that off for some of these characters. Okay, so I've got an AP sharing boost. I mean, not AP sharing boost, but... an AP sharing cheat equipped so that all the party members I've got will also gain levels. I'm actually gonna... yeah, so now that we've got more than 3 party members, I'm actually going to be starting to use that because I want to keep all my characters leveled up equally. So yeah, at the moment we don't actually have Kimahri in the party, even though he's one of Yuna's guardians. Then again, we don't have a tutorial with Kimahri here, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yep. Okay, so we'll switch into Yuna.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Alright, so when you're going up again... Alright, so Yuna normally doesn't have enemies that she herself is supposed to take on, but when you come up against big enemies like this one, you're supposed to switch in Yuna and then summon her Aeons to take care of them. You don't actually have to do this if you don't want to. So yeah. The cool thing about Aeons is like they have their own HP and whatnot. And yeah. So they're kind of useful now, but later on you're not really going to be using them all that much. So Valipore here, she has a basic attack. She also has Sonic Wings, which will delay the enemy's turn. And if an enemy's slow enough, you'll actually be able to do that indefinitely. Also, some enemies don't actually have an attack animation for attacking an aerial opponent, so Valipore, like they'll just skip their turn if you have Valipore out. And yeah, she has all 4 of all 4 spells, like basic elemental spells. Oh. And yeah, Valipore has like decent agility and whatnot. Water. You can actually just go throughout this entire battle just spamming, you know, Sonic Wings if you want, but we're just going to show off all the elemental spells. Okay. Oh, wait. Figured while I'm here I'm going to show off Valipore's first overdrive, which is Energy Ray, and yeah, there we go. It's nothing all that fancy, to be honest. My other characters... Okay, what the hell? I thought I only enabled that for like the characters I got in my party. Okay then. Oh, here's another one. We also get another tutorial.
Another one of those? No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Alright, so now we get our status yeah, we get our status effects tutorial. So we got Dark Attack. You can use of course you can use Dark Attack back in the lagoon if you had wanted to, but yeah. So basically, the darkness status element will blind enemies, so they actually have a harder time hitting you. Oh, actually, now that I'm here, I'm actually going to show off Wakka's Overdrive. Okay, that was actually a bad example. So if you line up 2 of those, like 2 of the same, you'll yeah, so line up 2 of the same and you'll get like an elemental effect. And if you get all 3, you're able to hit like multiple enemies. There we go. There's no point keeping Yuna out at the moment, so I'll just switch Tidus back in. Lulu's Overdrive is like dependent on how many black magic spells you got, so we'll use Thunder Fury. There we go. Are you serious? Why is that? Okay, I don't know why that's still like that's still on. I thought I turned it off for these other characters. Okay, no real tutorial here. You could just do like do whatever. Actually, hold on. Alright, so basically did it bloody well happen again? Okay, so basically the reason I had that cheat enabled is that alright, because the only way characters will like start leveling up is if they participate in battle, and of course I don't want to have to constantly be switching out my characters over and over again, because that actually like really slows down the gameplay, so that's why I have that cheat enabled. And even though I have it disabled on like R.I.P, Kimahri, and Riku, I don't know why it's still affecting them. I think my bloody cheat is busted. Hold up. Wait. Alright, flee. This basically guarantees that we're able to run away from the fight. Yeah. Because sometimes when you go to hit escape, like it won't let you leave. Which is actually really annoying, by the way. Especially on like against enemies that ambush you. And if you played the game before, I'm sure you'll know which enemies I'm talking about. Also, talk to these NPCs and you should be able to get some items. Thank you. Remedy, that basically heal all our status ailments. Which is actually kind of pointless, seeing as Yuna already has a spell that does that. Which is Isuna. I think that's how you say it. Which is funny, because I think Isuna is supposed to be like a late game spell. Okay, cool. Oh. Hold up, I need to change this formation. There we go. If this game had come out a little later, that boat should have been moving. Alright, so now we're leaving Besaid, and our next destination will be Kilika Port. Thank you, map. We'll be seeing that map quite a bit now that we're actually starting the pilgrimage.
Boo.
Look at this goofball. Yoink. Can't really see anything special about that place from here. Ahem. Hey, she was begging for someone to do that, considering the way she dresses. Heyo. Okay.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood.
Oh, damn it.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter. You don't say.
Lord Braska's daughter?
Oh, damn it. I was supposed to talk to Wakka first.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin.
Yes, there was actually another conversation I was supposed to trigger first before seeing that
Yuna's
one.
the heir to a great legacy.
I wonder if I'll still be
It's
able to trigger
tough.
that conversation, though.
When your father's famous.
Huh?
Wakka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
Hang on.
Oh yeah, you talked to Yuna yet?
Damn
She
it.
had some questions for you.
Yeah, so there was another scene that I accidentally skipped. It was supposed to be like, hey, we're going to Kilika Temple. We're going to pray for victory and whatnot. Lulu's like, oh, great plan.
I don't know who you are or where you came from. If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yes. Oh.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Gee, thanks.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Wakka.
You just said they were fancy.
Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who
Wow.
do you think you are?
Great first impression.
Wakka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
Wakka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Oh, but you'll come in handy soon enough. Okay, so...
But someday, the name of Wakka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
It's understandable if you say no, but you actually do want to say yes, so we'll give him 1,000 gil. No sweat.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad.
Not that you really
Fine
deserve it
seaman
after
for the
insulting us
Wakka
like that.
merchant empire.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Okay. If you come in here, you can get this treasure chest, which has another remedy in it. Again, you're not really going to be needing to use these. And if you interact with this, you can actually get potions out of that. But I think your limit is 20 potions. So I think I had 9, because I was playing this game on the Switch recently, and I had like 19 potions, then I kicked it, got 20, and then when I kicked it again, I didn't get anything, so... Yeah.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Weren't you reading
Yeah,
that?
but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
And if you talk to her, she'll help you show both things.
La.
You actually can find another Albert primer down here, so yeah, you actually do want to come down here. Oh sheesh, look at the time. Okay, so I better end this part right here. So yeah, because I gotta head out now. So anyway, I'll probably upload this later. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.